Hi everyone, welcome to Soulmate's Twin Flames Tarot. In today's timeless pick a card reading, we will be looking at what you can expect in love for the next 3 months. Since this is a timeless reading, it covers 3 months after you view this reading. This love reading will work for you if you're currently single and want to meet someone new, if you're currently dating someone or in a relationship and wonder where it's going, or if you're broken up or in separation and trying to see if your person is going to come back around and create a fresh start, new beginning with you. This is a general reading for the collective, so it may not resonate with everyone watching. So please just take in what does resonate with you and release the rest to the universe. Before we get started, we want to thank you for allowing us to be part of your journey. And if you're interested in looking at your personal journey, we are soulmate and twin flame psychics with over 30 years experience. And there is a link in the description below and pinned to the top comment on how to get private readings with us. I'm really excited for today's reading, guys, because all 3 of these decks are brand new. I'm so excited to use them today. Pile 1 is the Mermaid Tarot. And the artwork looks like this. Finally, a star card with no nudity. And this comes with the Mookaite. Mookaite is the stone that comes with that. The next for pile 2 is Shadowscapes Tarot. And the artwork for Shadowscapes is similar to this. This is the Fool card. And that comes with Lepidolite. And then pile 3 is the Tarot Illuminati. Nothing to do with the Illuminati. The artwork is stunning on this deck, very Renaissance, very vibrant colors, beautiful pictures. And that comes with the Malachite. Pause the video if you need to before making your selection. Pile 1, pile 2, pile 3. The timestamps are below in the description and pinned to the top comment. So let's begin your journey today. I'll see you in your readings. Bye. Hi, pile 1. Welcome to your reading. You chose the Mermaid Tarot and the Mookaite crystal. Remember, this is a general reading for the collective, so not all of it may resonate with everyone watching today. So please just take in what speaks to your soul and release the rest to the universe. And if you find this pile doesn't resonate with you at all, we do encourage you to select a different one. So today we're looking at what's next in love. So for pile 1, what is next in love for pile 1? What's next in love for pile 1? The Ace of Swords. Else for pile 1, what's next in love? The Queen of Cups. What else for pile 1? What's next in love? The 9 of Pentacles. And this is Judgment. So I do feel for some of you, you may be in a situation where there has been a breakup between you and someone, someone special, someone you're thinking about, someone that's on your mind, someone you're asking about today to see what's going to happen between you and someone, what's next in love for you guys for the next 3 months. So there's a couple of things going on here. Judgment is about something coming back around. It's about regeneration, rejuvenation, restoration, okay? And with this Ace of Swords being here, perhaps your person, if you're asking about someone from the past, is having a epiphany. They could be having clarity, no more clouded judgment. They're able to see things clearly, and they will represent themselves here as a more viable romantic partner who's able to express, with this Queen of Cups here, their love, their emotions, and actually help you guys build a stronger foundation moving forward with this 9 of Pentacles, okay? Okay. Now, for those of you who are single and perhaps looking for someone new, with this Nine of Pentacles being here, it indicates that perhaps you've been really busy with work, you've got a lot on your plate, that's where your focus has been, or perhaps you too have been through a breakup and you're trying to turn your attention to work to keep your mind off of what's happened to you in terms of relationships. But this is talking about regeneration for you as well. And for those that are single, it's about rejuvenation of your desire to have love in your life. And also about being more empowered when someone new comes into your life. And this Ace of Swords is also the swords of truth. It's also the sword of truth. And it tells us that for those of you who are single, well, for everybody really, that you're not going to tolerate bad behavior in relationships. You're not going to tolerate being disrespected. This Nine of Pentacles is about someone who's very strong, who's very empowered and very independent, who wants someone in their life to complement their life, okay? And so this is really telling us about how you have elevated yourself in terms of what you find acceptable, in terms of behaviors and communications, etc., in a relationship with someone. So you too, pile one, have had your moments of clarity, no more clouded judgment, and really being able to see things crystal clear. We also have the Queen of Swords. See, that's someone who's able to set healthy boundaries. And I feel that you will set and enforce boundaries with your person, whether it's someone coming back from the past, whether it's someone new, whether it's someone that you're dating, currently seeing, or in a relationship with. Now, this Queen of Swords is air energy. So this is Libra, Aquarius, and Gemini. So if your sun, moon, rising, or someone from your past or someone you're currently seeing is in those signs, that could be a place of validation for you. And this Queen of Cups, this is Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy for you or your person if you like to validate with astrology signs, but also if you are wanting someone new in your life or hoping to meet someone new in your life, they could have these, they could belong to those signs as well. So what else for pile one? What's next in love for pile one? The Ace of Pentacles. Okay. So this is really very much about, again, a fresh start, new beginning. And if someone is coming back from the past to create this fresh start, new beginning for you, pile one, they will be much more solid. They will have a much more solid foundation. They will be a better communicator. They will be able to express their feelings and express their love for you. And this Ace of Pentacles, along with this 9, tells us that the relationship between the two of you will be built on a much more solid foundation of love, respect, and trust. But you have to remember to set those boundaries. And I know setting boundaries can be really difficult. Setting boundaries is really hard because it is. And when we set those boundaries, though, that shows us that they can't disrespect us anymore. The King of Cups. So more water energy now. So we have the Queen of Cups and the King of Cups. So this looks like a partnership to me, and this could be a soulmate connection. This also tells us that there's a real strong potential for this relationship with you and this person, whether it's someone new, someone that you're currently seeing, or someone that you're hoping to return to you, that there will be a lot of love. The King of Cups is mature, and it's a mature love. And the King of Cups is able to express themselves, express their feelings, be overtly romantic, be someone that brings stability. There's stability in the relationship, okay? And someone who will want to move this relationship with you forward. This, because they both belong to the same suit here of cups. Sometimes when I see this, I feel that there's a very strong soulmate connection here between you and this person. Let's see what's next in love for pile 1, please. What's next in love for pile 1? And we have the King of Swords. That's just completely fascinating to me. We've got the King of Cups, the Queen of Cups, the Queen of Swords, the King of Swords. So this is someone who's going to be a great communicator. They'll be able to express themselves. You guys will have a lot of great conversations. There's a lot of intellect between the two of you, as well as a lot of love. And you guys are going to be able to express your ideas, communicating about a lot of different things, and them being able to express their love for you. So let's see what else. Let's see what else for pile 1. What else for pile 1? What's next in love? What's next in love for pile 1? Catch your breath. So if this is someone new and you're hoping to meet someone new, this is someone that will take your breath away, and you will take their breath away as well. Interesting, this King of Swords, you can see his breath here coming out of his mouth. And this is someone who will actually be sort of like this spark. There'll be a spark between you. It will be love at first sight kind of feeling, but it's really not love at first sight. It's really more that souls are remembering one another from another time, another place, a different lifetime. So we have strong soulmate indicators here again. Pile 1, we've got the Queen of Swords and the King of Swords. That's a coupling, the Queen of Cups and the King of Cups. And when I have couples that show up from the same suit like this, I really feel that that is the potential for a very strong soul connection, soulmate connection between you and your person, whether it's someone new coming into your life or whether you're asking about someone from the past coming back around. Now, I feel as well, if you're waiting for someone from the past to return or hoping someone from the past is going to return, this Catch Your Breath card is really about taking a breath. Take a breath, take a step back, take a moment, and breathe. Breathe. And I know when you really love someone and you really care about them and that you want them to come back in your life, it's really hard. Sometimes it creates this anxiety, especially when you're flooded with thoughts of them and you can't escape those thoughts of them, right? It's really difficult when they are not communicating, when they're ghosting, when they're running after the breakup. So catch your breath, pile 1s, if you are waiting or hoping someone from the past is coming back for you. So what else for pile 1? What else for pile 1? Listening. This person will be a good listener. And we've talked about that with this Queen of Swords and King of Swords. The two of you will have many conversations about many things. But this elephant also, right? Elephants never forget. And so I do feel this also indicates that for those of you who are waiting for someone from the past to come back, I feel that this is telling us that you're on your person's mind, very much on their mind. And they do think about you. They do wonder what's going on with you. And this is what I feel is going to cause them to communicate with you, reach out to you, and try to create this fresh start, new beginning. See, this Ace of Swords as well, it's about the initiation of communication. So if someone's ghosting you and you haven't heard from them in a long time, I do feel that that communication from that person is coming. We've got the Ace of Swords, the Queen of Swords, and the King of Swords. All of that is about communicating. Swords are thoughts, their ideas, their words, their communication. So let's see what else for pile 1. Pay attention. Pay attention. Notice Notice repetitious signs and your inner guidance, as this can yield valuable information. Pay attention to signs. Pay attention to the synchronicity. We have a series of videos on signs and synchronicities in our Twin Flame section. I'll post a link to that in the description as well. If you guys are interested in some of those videos, I'll pop those in the description and pin to the top comment as well. Lots of information in those videos to actually help you deal with and navigate through a soulmate or twin flame connection. So notice the signs. Are you seeing their name anywhere? Are you seeing their initials on license plates? Are you hearing songs? Are you having dreams? Are you seeing numbers? The universe is constantly throwing signs and synchronicities when you're in a very strong soul connection. And I do feel like for some of you, this is definitely a soulmate connection here. And even for those of you who are hoping for someone new to come into your life, this applies to you as well. Perhaps you're seeing signs and synchronicities that someone new is coming into your life. However that is, perhaps you're seeing hearts here and there. Perhaps you're having other sort of intuitions about things. Perhaps you're dreaming about someone who you can't really see their face, but you can see their image and you sense their presence, and it's a loving presence, right? So these are the things that the universe sends us as signs to let us know that they are listening and that we should pay attention to those signs. See what else for pile 1. Community. So this card is very much about what I would consider to be like the 4 of Wands or the 10 of Cups or the 10 of Pentacles. It's about people with whom you have a connection, so family, friends, relatives, like-minded people. And it's really a card of celebration and coming together. And perhaps there are plans that your person or the person that you're going to meet are going to make with you to actually introduce you to their family, introduce you to their friends, spending time together, getting to know the important people in their life. This can also be an indicator of taking the relationship further, having a celebration with their friends, with their family, everyone coming together. And if they're introducing you to their friends and family, then that indicates that they are serious about this relationship and serious about what steps they're taking with you and where this relationship is going. Let's see what else for pile 1. What else for pile 1? What's next in love? What's next in love for pile 1? Turn these over. What's next in love for pile 1? True love. This is a once in a lifetime love. And I do feel, especially with this King and Queen of Cups being there, that it will be a once in a lifetime love. If it's someone new that you're waiting for, if it's someone new that you're hoping to meet, or if it's someone from the past that you're hoping is going to come back around, or even if it's someone that you're currently dating, in a relationship with, this is true love. This is a once in a lifetime love with this person. Appreciate this moment. Every situation is an opportunity to grow and find love. This will be a very loving connection between you and this person. And I do feel that you will both express the love that you feel for each other. And I do feel that there'll be a lot of compassion. There'll be a lot of caring. There'll be a lot of gratitude and appreciation between the two of you. See what else for pile 1. What's next in love for pile 1? Get to know each other. Learn to meet each other's need for love. Everybody has a different love language, right? Some like to express love through gifts. Some like to express love through service or through words. This is a very happy couple here, and they actually look kind of mermaidy to me, which was the deck that you selected today. Learn to meet each other's need for love. And that may take some compromise on both your parts because you may love differently. You may have different love languages. So this is really about learning how to compromise and work with each other to be able to meet one another's needs when it comes to love. Have patience. Love is patient and kind, always. And I know that you probably have been patient, especially if you're hoping someone from the past is coming back, or perhaps you've been single for a long time and you're ready to have a relationship and you're ready to build a future with someone and you're ready to move on with your life in that way, perhaps having a family, getting married, whichever order works for you. It says to have patience. Love is patient and kind, but I really feel it's more about being patient with your person. And I know that some of you have been patient in terms of like waiting for someone to come back around, waiting to see if your relationship's going to move forward, waiting to see if someone who is ghosting you is going to communicate. And I know it's hard to be patient, but it is one of the biggest life lessons that we all seem to have attracted into our lives for this lifetime. Loyal heart. Loyal heart. So I do feel this person will be loyal to you. There's a sense of trustworthiness. And this to me, this card, if we look at it, it very much to me looks like it's a heart in these two owls looking at each other, kind of like the Two of Cups and forming this heart. So I do feel that this person, whether it's someone from the past or someone new, someone you're currently seeing, I do feel that there is loyalty here. I do feel that there's loyalty and trust between the two of you. And there's such a feeling of safety. There's this sense of stability, safety, protection, being able to trust one another. See, regeneration. And I use that word when I talk about this judgment card, regeneration, something from the past coming back around. So if you are asking, pile one, if you're asking about someone from the past or someone that's ghosting you or someone that's running from you, this as well is telling you there is a strong potential for this to come back and create a fresh start, new beginning, on a much more solid foundation with that Ace of Pentacles. So what else for pile one? Never-ending story. Never-ending story. There's more to your story. There's more to this story for you, pile one. If it's someone from the past, if it's someone new, there is still this opportunity for the two of you and for you, if you're single, to have this happily ever after. Love is coming. If you're single, love is coming. If you're hoping for someone to return from the past, that potential with these cards that we have today in your reading, pile one, is very strong. It's very strong today. So what else for pile one? What's next in love for pile one? Stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. Remember this card over here. Breathe. Take a breath. Be optimistic. Be optimistic. If you're single, things are changing. If you're hoping for someone to come back, the potential for them to come back here, pile one, is pretty strong. It's pretty strong, okay? Also, remember what we said in the very beginning, though. This is about for you. This is a lesson as well in setting boundaries. And you will have to set boundaries when they come back. However that is for you. You have to set those boundaries with them. Honeymoon, enjoy the bliss of holiday time together. See, this comes back to that community card. I do feel that that could be an engagement, planning a wedding, having a wedding. Let's see what else for pile one. And maybe the two of you are just taking a trip together someone from the past coming back around, you guys taking a trip, enjoying one another, getting to know each other again, having some quality time together. If you're single and looking for someone new to come into your life, perhaps the two of you will take trips together. Okay, the next card I have to, they're not naked, but someone could perceive that they are. Rather safe than sorry, and I hate to cover this up because it's a beautiful image. Reconciliation. Someone from your past is returning to your life. Someone from the past. What else for pile one? We've seen that over and over again in your reading today, pile one. We've seen that over and over again. Very soon, very soon. Clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. So 3 months is very soon. So I do feel that things are going to start shifting and changing here for you, pile one, in regard to your love life, whether it's someone from the past that you still want to see if there's a potential for the two of you, someone who's running, someone who's ghosting. It looks like there's going to be communication. It looks like there's this opportunity here for the two of you to get back together. It looks like there's a stronger foundation on which to build your relationship moving forward. And for some of you as well, I feel it looks like this relationship has the wings that it needs to move forward and actually grow to become something long term. But it's really important that we understand that I feel that setting boundaries is extremely important, whether it's someone new or whether it's someone from the past coming back, or even if it's someone that you are currently dating or in a relationship with. Setting boundaries will help them respect you more. This is your reading for today, pile one. Thanks so much for watching and allowing us to share your journey. And if you'd like to look at your personal journey, a link with details for getting private readings with us is in the description and pinned to the top comment. Also, we'd like to ask if you would take a moment to like, comment, and subscribe to our channel. We appreciate all of you so much. Blessings of love and light to everyone watching today. I'll see you over in reading 2. Hi, pal 2. Welcome to your reading. You chose the Shadowscapes Tarot and the Lepidolite crystal. Remember, this is a general reading for the collective, so not all of it may resonate with everyone watching today. So please just take in what speaks to your soul and release the rest to the universe. And if this pile doesn't resonate at all with you or your situation, we do encourage you to select a different one. So let's get right into your reading, pile 2. What's next in love? What can pile 2 expect in love and romance for the next 3 months? Let's see what's next in love. The 5 of Pentacles. What else for pile 2? What's next in love? The Knight of Wands. What else for pile 2? What's next in love? The Fool. What else for pile 2? What's next in love? What's next for pile 2? What's next in love? The 9 of Cups. Okay, so for some of you, I do feel that you have been through a breakup with someone. This 5 of Pentacles is about emotional abandonment. So for those of you that pick this pile, I do feel that that resonates if you're asking about someone who has broken up with you or ghosting you or in separation from you and you're no longer together. This is someone who's left you. Now, I want you to look very closely here because I see it. See that heart on that stained glass right there? I also feel that for those of you who are single and feel that you're never going to meet anyone or that someone's never going to want to be in a relationship with you, This is telling you as well to don't worry. Don't worry. Things are changing. Things are going to change. And I do feel that someone is coming into your life if you're single. Okay. Now, this Knight of Wands energy, this is someone who charges in. They also have that fire energy of Leo, Sagittarius, and Aries. So if you're asking about someone from the past, someone that you're currently seeing, someone who's no longer with you in terms of a relationship, if their sun, moon, or rising is in one of those signs, that could be a place of validation for you, pile 2. But if they have abandoned you and if they have left this connection because they weren't really that emotionally invested, they weren't emotionally involved, because with this Knight of Wands energy, it can also be someone who doesn't really invest emotionally. They're very charming, they're very charismatic, they're very funny, they're very fun loving, and they charge in, and sometimes they charge in and out really fast. But this next card is where it all happens, actually, the next two. This is the Fool. And the Fool is an opportunity from the past representing itself, something coming back around. It's something that has the opportunity to start again, to start fresh, to start new. And with this Nine of Cups being here, the Nine of Cups is the wish card. Okay, Nine of Cups is the wish card. So whatever your wish is, pile 2, now would be the time to make that wish and throw it out to the universe. Okay? See what else. So if it's someone from the past, I do feel that they're going to be coming back around. This shows that. We're going to get some more cards and see what more information we can get. And also, if you're single, hoping someone, also if you're single, wondering if you're ever going to meet someone to have a relationship with, this card tells us that this time of sorrow and sadness and feeling alone and feeling desolate is going to come to an end. And someone's going to come charging in on what looks like a lion instead of a horse. Let's see, what else? For pile 2. What's next in love for pile 2? The 8 of Pentacles. What else? This could be someone that you work with, someone that you met at work, someone that you not necessarily work with, but you're involved with one another through each of your careers. Okay, let's see what else. And we'll come back to that card later. Let's see what else for pile 2. The Page of Swords. And if this is someone from your past, and they're not contacting you, there's no communication, or they're ghosting, I do feel that they're keeping an eye on you through social media and whatever other means they can. But it also tells me that if they're ghosting you, that communication is going to be coming from them. Pages come with communication, and so do knights. The Wheel of Fortune, things are changing. Things are shifting. The wheel of the universe is in constant motion. What goes up comes down. What is down comes up. Everything goes round and round and round. But this is also karma. It's the law of cause and effect. So things are shifting. Things are going to be shifting and changing here. If you're single, things are changing. And if you're seeing someone or hoping someone from the past is going to be coming back, things are shifting. Things are changing, pile 2. But also this 8 of Pentacles, I wanted to talk about that for a minute. The 8 of Pentacles is about life lessons and having to learn, especially with this Wheel of Fortune being here with the karma that comes with the Wheel of Fortune. So perhaps if you are separated from your person, or perhaps if you've been single for a while, there were things that you had to learn in this place of being alone. We usually only learn life lessons when we're in a place of solitude, unfortunately. It's how we learn. It's how we grow. It's where the spiritual growth comes from. And the Eight of Pentacles, as well as being a card of work and apprenticeship, it's also a card of studying life lessons and having to assimilate those life lessons into who we are. And I feel that that is part of this process that's going on for you if you've been single for a while, or if you are separated from someone and hoping that they're going to be coming back around. What else for pile 2? The Chariot. So that is about forward movement. That is about progress. That is about things moving. So again, if you have been single, things are going to shift and change. There is going to be some forward momentum here happening in your life. Also, we have to consider this Nine of Cups again. This relationship, this person, if you're meeting someone new or if someone's coming back around, it's going to take on a bit of a different form. It's going to be more fulfilling. It's going to be more loving. This is the Nine of Cups, and cups are about emotions and love. And the Nine of Cups means that this is full of love. There's a fullness of love here between you and this person, whether it's someone new, whether it's someone from the past, whether it's someone that you're seeing. And if this fullness of love hasn't been there for you before with someone that you're seeing or someone from the past, this Nine of Cups is telling us that things will change for the better. Things will be much more fulfilling, much more compassionate, much more loving, so much more love and caring coming from your person. And if you are single and hoping to meet someone, this Nine of Cups again is saying throw that wish out to the universe. The universe is listening. And the Nine of Cups is very much about getting a wish fulfilled. Breakthrough. Breakthrough. So this is a card for both you and your person, if you're asking about someone specifically. If you're in separation from someone and hoping they're going to come back, your person is going to have a breakthrough. This person's going to be able to see the forest for the trees. They're going to be able to see clearly and understand that this connection between the two of you is something that does fill them with love. And they're able to look at and see what has held them back and why they have not been able to move this connection between the two of you forward. They're going to have a breakthrough. They're going to see clearly. They're going to see the truth of the situation. And if you are single and hoping for someone new to come in, this is telling you there is going to be a breakthrough. Something is going to shift and change in the universe to allow someone to come into your life. This Wheel of Fortune is about something shifting, something changing, something positive happening after periods of difficulty. And that Five of Pentacles, it's a difficult card to have because it's about isolation and abandonment even, and some loneliness. Let's see what else for pile 2. Slow and steady. It's a snail with wings. Slow and steady. So I do feel that if this is something that's coming back around, if someone's reuniting with you, pile 2, I do feel that there will be slow and steady progress. There will be progress though, because this Chariot is here. Things will move. There will be movement. There will be things happening, shifting and changing. But I feel it's something that will be natural and organic, something slow and steady, okay? And for those of you who are currently seeing someone or wanting to meet someone new, this is also saying that slow and steady. I'm sure you've been slow and steady and patient, but I do feel that when you do meet someone and things start to develop between the two of you, it says that it will develop naturally and organically, because you know what? Slow and steady wins the race. That whole thing with the tortoise and the hare, slow and steady won the race. There's no prize for getting to the finish line. Really getting to know someone, understand who they are, that's what building a relationship is all about. So let's see what else we get here for pile 2. What else for pile 2? Okay, I have a card, but I need a second to cover part of it. Although I shouldn't, it's not really. Okay, a new dawn. The worst is now behind you, and positive new experiences are on the horizon. The worst is behind you. And I love how this plopped down right here with this next to this 5 of Pentacles, because that can be the worst that anyone goes through, that 5 of Pentacles time. It's difficult. It's sad. It's isolating. It's depressing. Things are changing though. Things are shifting. There's positive change here in the universe for you, pile 2. Do you feel that there's so much positive change here happening for you in regards to your love life? Let's see. What's next? Well, this says despair, and look how much it is similar to this 5 of Pentacles. Both of them have their hands over their eyes, like their total sense of despair, desolation around them. However, this card plopped out upside down. So this tells us that this place of despair, this period of isolation, this period of difficulties and hardships and perhaps ghosting and running from someone that you really, the person ghosting and running from you who you really care about, all of that is coming to an end. It's about the despair and the desolation ending when it comes out reversed like that. So let's see what else. What else for pile 2? Clean it up. You know, do you have space for someone in your life? Do you have space for someone new in your life? Do you have space for someone to come back into your life? That to me is very much what this clean it up is about. Are all of your closets and drawers full? Is there space for someone to put their stuff? Is there a place for their toothbrush and some clothes? And I really feel that this is saying to really look at your life and make sure that you do have a space for someone. Are you really busy with work and extracurricular activities and family and other stuff? Is there a space for someone in your life? So pile 2, you're being asked by the universe to make sure that you have that space. If that means cleaning out some of your stuff, kind of like having a purging, going through your things, getting rid of what you don't need, donating them to charity, cleaning your bathroom counter and placing a toothbrush holder for someone to be in your life. Yes, I know that's a silly analogy, but that's what this to me means. So what else for pile 2? What else? What's next in love? Deep knowing. Deep knowing. So I do feel that you do have this inner knowing that something is shifting and changing, especially with that Wheel of Fortune being there. Something shifting and changing in your world. And a lot of times we can feel that. We feel that energy building. We feel that apprehension coming. We feel that something exciting is about to shift and change for the better. And as well, pile 2, if you're hoping someone is returning to create a fresh start with you, you have your own inner knowing about that. You know if they're coming back or not. You know if they've totally moved on. Your head may not know, but deep in your heart and in your soul, you know if they're coming back. You know what your connection to that person is like. Loyal heart. This one showed up in pile 1 as well. Interesting. And this is saying that there'll be loyalty and trustworthiness and respect with you and your love, whether it's someone new, whether it's someone from the past, whether it's someone that you're currently dating or in a relationship with. And these owls form a heart. As you look at their shape, the way that they're looking at each other, this is very much to me like the Two of Cups in the Tarot, which is a union of hearts. I do feel your person will be trustworthy. It's someone that you'll be able to depend on, someone that will be protective of you, your energy, your time, someone who will be giving back to you. As these owls mirror each other, they will be giving back to you what you give to them. So what else for pile 2? Thinker. I do feel that your person, whether someone new, someone coming back, I do feel that they do have a tendency to think. Now, sometimes they may outthink, but that's just a little bit of the nature of who they are. But them thinking as well is what allows them to have that breakthrough, because that breakthrough is something that does come from their thoughts, from what's going on in their mind. That's what allows this breakthrough. What else for pile 2? What's next in love? What's next in love for pile 2? Let's see, what's next in love for pile 2? Well, okay. Since we made a mess, we will take those cards. Choose love. You always have a choice. Make yours with love. And I do feel that love is coming. And I do feel that it is a very deep emotional love. But as this Knight of Wands is also here, I feel that it's a very passionate love as well. Ask for help. What do you really need? Be willing to accept support. And I do feel that this is a relationship where you will be able to ask each other for help. And you will be supportive of one another. And I do feel that your person is going to really depend on you to give them guidance and advice, and they will reciprocate. And they'll reciprocate very lovingly. Do something for someone. Give your attention to another. And I feel that this is really about not only will the love that you have for one another be expressed through words, but also through actions as well. There'll be a balance of there'll be a balance of expression of love through both words and actions. What's next in love? What else for pile 2? What can pile 2 expect in love? Keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. And for those of you who are in soulmate connections or soulmate separation at the moment, I'm sure for many of you, your soulmate was not what you considered to be your normal type. Perhaps they look different, had a different kind of job, different kind of career, but it's all about the connection between the souls, right? It's a attraction on the soul level that's important here. Wedding, this situation involves marriage. So I do feel some of you will be moving forward to long-term commitments with one another, whether that involves moving in, getting married, whatever that is for you. Everyone has different ideas about that. Retreat. It's time to disconnect from the world. So I do feel that this is telling us that your person or the person that's coming into your life, I do feel that there will be times when you do retreat and disconnect from the world and take trips and go places and have little adventures. Maybe it's a road trip. Maybe it's taking a vacation. But also to me, that looks like someone who's coming out of a wedding and kind of walking down this path here. So I do feel that for some of you, the option to marry or have a long-term relationship with this person that's going to be in your life is very, very possible here. Let's see what else for pile 2. What's next in love for pile 2? Express your love. Express your love. And they will express their love. And if it's someone from the past, person of interest from the past who hasn't really been expressive of their love, especially with that Knight of Wands being there, because sometimes they can hold back the expression of their emotions from time to time. But this is saying that when your person does come back, there is going to be an expression of their love. Remember, we had the Fool and the Nine of Cups. That's about a fullness of love, the beginning of love, expressing their love. Remember, we have this Wheel of Fortune. Things are shifting. Things are changing. There is this new dawn coming for you, whether you are single, whether you are with someone in a relationship or dating right now, or whether you are in separation from someone that you've been with before. This is your reading for today, pile 2. Thank you so much for watching and allowing us to share your journey. And if you'd like to look at your personal journey, a link with details for getting private readings with us is in the description and pinned to the first comment. Also, we would like to ask if you would take a moment to like, comment, and subscribe to our channel. We appreciate all of you so very much. Blessings of love and light to everyone watching today. I'll see you over in reading 3. Have a great day, guys. Hi, pile 3. Welcome to your reading. You chose the Tarot Illuminati and the Malachite crystal. This is a general reading for the collective, so not all of it will resonate with everyone watching today. So please just take in what speaks to your soul and release the rest to the universe. And if you find this pile doesn't resonate with you at all, we do encourage you to select a different one. So let's get right into your reading today, pile 3, and see what is next in love for pile 3. What's next in love for pile 3? The 6 of Wands. What else for pile 3? The 2 of Cups. That's wonderful. I love the 2 of Cups. The 2 of Cups on this card is just beautiful. Actually, all of the images on these cards are just stunning, which is why I picked them, not because of the name. Let's see. What else for pile 3? The Ace of Cups. What else for pile 3? The King of Pentacles. Now, okay, so pile 3, I feel that this is really about love at first sight. This is love at first sight. The 6 of Wands is about recognition and someone who recognizes you. So this comes with a sense of love. I adjusted the blinds. This comes with a sense of love at first sight. Perhaps if you're asking about someone that you're currently dating, or someone you're in a relationship with, or someone that you're even in separation with, broken up from, when the 2 of you first met, there was like this recognition of one another. And it comes as a feeling of love at first sight, but it's really more a recognition of your souls recognizing each other from another time and place, from a different lifetime, from some past incarnation. That is a lot of what love at first sight really can be about, or what it truly is, as opposed to love at first sight. So the King of Pentacles, this is earth energy. So Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. So if you're asking about someone that you know, sun, moon, rising for you or your person, that person in one of those signs, that could be a place of validation for you. If you're wanting to meet someone new in your life, This is saying that the King of Pentacles with that Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus energy, that person could belong to one of those signs in their sun, ascendant, or moon in their astrology, okay? Now, there is love here. There is so much love here for this reading. Now, the King of Pentacles is someone who's very serious about a relationship and very serious about taking a relationship forward. But they are going to do it very carefully. They are going to make 1,000% sure that this is the person that they want to be with, that they want to spend their life with, that they want to build a home with, plan a future with, have children with, whatever that is for you. Everyone's different in different situations. So take what speaks to you and let the rest go. But the King of Pentacles is someone who's methodical in a way, and they're going to make sure that you cross every T and dot every I in terms of a romantic partner that they're looking for. But they will be a solid financial partner. They will be a solid romantic partner. And they're also someone who is very dedicated to their work, to their job, to their career, to their financial security and stability as well. Someone who's also very generous with their finances, with their time, with their energy, and with their love. This is about the beginning of love. This is new love. The Ace of Cups is new love. The Two of Cups is a union of two people. It's a union of hearts. So if you are asking about someone from the past, wondering if they're going to be coming back around, this Six of Wands tells you that there's victory here. There is victory. There is success. But this Ace of Cups as well, it's about a new beginning in love as well as new love. What's next in love for pile 3? What's next in love for pile 3? The Nine of Swords. Let's see what else for pile 3. I have the Lovers. I have to cover up their booties. The Lovers. So this Nine of Swords, this is a couple of things here. If you're in separation, this could be your anxiety, your despair, your feelings of grief, sleepless nights, wondering if your person is going to be returning, wonder if there's this possibility for this fresh start, new beginning between the two of you. We have the Ace of Cups. It does indicate that that is a possibility here. But that is even more powerful with the Lovers coming next to it, okay? The Lovers is a union of hearts, dropping right under that Two of Cups as well. The Lovers is also a soulmate card. So if you are in separation from a soulmate, that can be really, really emotionally devastating and heart-wrenching and heartbreaking. Well, any sort of breakup is heart-wrenching and heartbreaking. But this is telling us that with this Ace of Cups being here, there is this opportunity for a fresh start, this opportunity to love again, to begin this love connection again. And when you met this person from your past, did you recognize them instantly? Did you feel that instant spark? If you did, that can tell you that it is a soul connection. It's a soulmate connection. Now, this Nine of Swords as well, it's this figure lying in bed or sitting up in bed, can't sleep. If you're single, perhaps you're really frustrated that it's been a long time since you've had a relationship. It's been a long time since you've had love. This is telling you that this period of time is coming to an end. The time of being alone is coming to an end. There is change coming. There is new love for you. Pile 1, if you're single and looking for someone new to be a romantic partner with, this is about romantic partnership, okay? The Lover's energy is Gemini. So Sun, Moon, Rising in Gemini for you, your person, or for someone that you're going to meet. The Ace of Pentacles, well, that's just wonderful how that drops right underneath that Ace of Cups. The Ace of Pentacles is about a fresh start. It's about a new beginning. It is about a solid foundation on which to build a relationship. So if your relationship before was built on passion or something mental, this is basically saying that for someone who's coming back into your life, the relationship is going to have a much more solid foundation of love and trust, respect, just a much more solid foundation. Not sinking sand, solid rock. Stronger foundation for this relationship that comes back around. Okay, what else? What else for pile 3? What else for pile 3? The Queen of Swords. This is my favorite card, actually, in this whole deck. I love Queen Elizabeth and that. So I feel this is air energy. So this is Libra, Aquarius, and Gemini. So the Queen of Swords is someone who's very honest, says what they mean what they say, okay? So for someone coming back around to create this fresh start, new beginning with you, they're going to be honest. They're going to mean what they say. They're not going to go all through all of this if they're not serious about what they want to do in regard to your connection, okay? But the flip side of that is the Queen of Swords is also someone who doesn't put up with any crap, which will have to be you moving forward. So if someone is ghosted you or broken trust with you or broken up with you or separated from you or you're apart and you're wanting them to come back into your life, this is an opportunity for you, pile 3, to set boundaries with them. And not only setting boundaries with them, but also enforcing those boundaries. Feel like that's very important, especially if someone has abandoned you, left you, ghosted you, ignored you, caused you all of this anxiety, grief, despair, and desperation, sleepless nights, although you have a beautiful bed and a beautiful nightgown, that they need to step up to the plate, put on their big boy or big girl pants, and actually follow the rules. And you have to set some guidelines for them. That's how you can ensure that they won't do this again. Because if they've done it more than one time, they know that they can do it and always come back. And every time it's like you're on this emotional roller coaster ride. You're up, everything is great, everything is wonderful, you're together, and then you plummet to the depths of despair because they take off. Boundaries. Feel like setting boundaries is so, so hard. Setting boundaries is so hard, pile 3, but it's really for your best interest to take that energy from this Queen of Swords and set those boundaries. So let's see what else for pile 3. What's next in love for pile 3? You are worth it. You are worth it. The end. You are worth it. Take the energy of that Queen of Swords. You are worth it. The Queen of Swords, sharp wit, sharp tongue, speaks the truth, sets boundaries, because you are worth it. You're worth it. It's about not letting someone disrespect you or treat you that way, because you're worth it. Love is coming for you, pile 3, whether you are wanting someone new in your life, been single for a while, or you are waiting for someone to come back, or even if you're in a relationship with someone now, or you're dating someone now, it's still important to set those boundaries, because you know what? You're worth it. Solitude. Sometimes we have to take a little break in solitude, get with our guides, get with our angels, get some insight and inspiration from the people upstairs. But I also feel this as well indicates that the person that you're going to be with, whether it's someone new coming into your life, there will be times when you need to take little breaks from one another, time out, And perhaps you're in a timeout now. But I feel that this is also for those of you who are hoping someone's coming back into your life or waiting for someone to return. I feel that this is how you feel right now, very much like this Nine of Swords. But things are shifting and changing. Look how beautiful these cards are in the middle here. Things are changing. They're beautiful. It's time to let go of this Nine of Swords energy and embrace this new beginning and fresh start when they come back. But again, being that strong, empowered person. Let's see what we have here. Have faith. Have faith. Have faith in the universe. Have faith in yourself because you're worth it. Have faith in your connection. Your prayers are manifesting. Remain positive and follow your guidance. Interesting that that came right after that solitude card. When I said sometimes we have to take a little break, ask our angels, ask our guides, look within, and the prayers are answered. And it's important to pray not so much that I want them to come back, I want them to come back, but to pray that they have clarity or that they're able to see things clearly or that they have courage or strength or the ability to love and show and express love. Those are powerful prayers. Those are really powerful prayers, pile 3. Let's see what else for pile 3 here. What else for pile 3? What's next in love? Well, that wasn't good. I just knocked about all the cards on the floor, including the one that was there. But we'll get them. Well, that was the card that was going to go there. Let's see. All right, let's try this again. What's next in love? What's next in love? For pile 3. What can pile 3 expect in love? Great fortune. That's good luck. That's really about good luck. It's about prosperity. Makes sense with that King of Pentacles being there, being prosperous, financial security and stability, being able to provide, being able to have a nice home, being able to take trips. But also, it's about just being lucky, having luck, having things change for the better, having a positive outlook, and having faith. Let's see what else for pile 3. What's next in love for pile 3? What's next in love for pile 3? What's next in love? Exchanging gifts. So I do feel that this relationship will be about expressing love through both actions and words. I do feel you will do nice things for each other, exchange gifts with one another, doing nice things for each other, whether that's with them helping you with something or you helping them with work or making them cookies or making them a meal or taking them away for a nice little getaway for the weekend. Regeneration. See, so for those of you in separation, this is about regeneration. See how that tree in the iciness of winter, it's going to sprout. It's going to regrow. It's going to come back around. Come back around. What else for pile 3? What's next in love for pile 3? Tick-tock. Tick-tock. I know tick-tock. What this is telling us, though, that although we are looking at a 3-month window here with what's next in love, I do feel that some of your situations are under the divine timing. So I do feel that the universe has plans in place for creating some fresh start, new beginnings, For the two of you, it's really about having faith in the universe, in your angels, in your guides. But I also feel, this just came to me, that if you are in separation from your person and you want to know if they're coming back around, I feel your person has some clarity as well here, and they know that they're sort of running out of time here. They feel the clock ticking. Perhaps if you're embodying this Queen of Swords energy, you're starting to distance yourself. And even just a subtle change in your energy, because there's a connection here, they will feel that. So they may feel that you're distancing, that you're getting tired of this, whatever it is that's going on, and they feel that they're running out of time. Truth be told, I love this card so much. I don't know why, but I just love this card so much. I think it's the expression on this little guy's face. So the heart is open. The heart is open, and coming out of the heart, center here are rose petals and little red hearts. There's so much love here. Now, this mask underneath that this little guy is standing on, this is telling me that whoever this is to you, whether it's a person of interest or someone new, they will no longer be wearing a mask. They won't be pretending to be something they're not. They will be authentic, they will be real, and they will be true. So let's see what else for pile 3. What's next in love for pile 3? Slow down, pause, and allow things to unfold. Well, that comes back to this TikTok, and I'm sure you have been waiting for things to unfold, and sometimes it's really hard because when we miss someone and we're no longer with them, or we're in a breakup, or people are being mean, or you guys are having a lot of difficulties, problems in your connection or in your relationship, it's really hard to be in that slow down place. You've had patience. You feel that you have learned life lessons in patience already, but yet you still seem to keep having them. I just adjusted the blinds again. It gives better light here. But also with this TikTok being here, I do feel that there is some divine plan in place, that things are unfolding here between you and someone new, or someone that you're currently with, or someone from the past, in accordance with a divine plan. Spiritual connection. See, I said this earlier with the lovers. A relationship has a connection that goes beyond this lifetime. Beyond this lifetime. This is a past life connection. There is so much here in this connection between the two of you. And that as well is why it feels that it's taking an eternity, because when you're not with that person that you feel this kind of connection to, when you have this really strong soul bond, this soul connection, a day feels like an eternity. Love endures. Love does not give up or lose faith. Have faith. Love is hopeful and withstands every situation. So I do feel that you are being asked to have faith. Pile 3, have faith. Love endures. I do feel that. I love this boat as well. It makes me feel that you guys will be taking some trips, especially with that King of Pentacles energy. We talked about that earlier. Being able to go places, different journeys, have some vacations. Perhaps it's just a little getaway where the two of you can spend some time together, quality time, getting to know one another again if you are apart. And as well, if it's someone new that you're looking for and you selected this pile, this can also indicate that you and your person will be taking trips together as well. Express your love. Go ahead and make a romantic gesture. We talked about that with this exchanging gifts. I do feel that the love will be expressed both through words and actions. Stay optimistic about your love life. Have faith. Have faith. Love does not give up or lose faith. Separation. Well, that is, I feel, what some of you are definitely going through right now. But we'll keep it since it fell out. I feel that some of you are in separation. I don't feel that this is saying that time apart from your partner is on the horizon. I don't believe this part of it, but this is very much about for those of you who are in separation currently. Romantic feelings. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. So I do feel that when you meet someone new, the feelings are there. You will experience them. You will explore your feelings with one another. And for someone coming back from the past as well, the same applies. See what else for pile. Let's see what else for pile 3. What's next in love for pile 3? You deserve love. You are lovable. You are worthy. This card right here, you are worthy. You deserve love. You deserve love, pile 3. You deserve love. This is for your reading for today, pile 3. Thank you so much for watching and allowing us to be part of your journey today. And if you'd like to look at your personal journey, a link with details for getting private readings with us is in the description and pinned to the first comment. Also, we would like to ask if you would take a moment to like, comment, and subscribe to our channel. We appreciate all of you so very much. Blessings of peace, love, and light to everyone watching today. Have a great day, everyone.